So Andoni Iraola to Liverpool is a here we go, and I was going to talk about what we possibly can expect from him as a manager, and what we can expect from the players, and what we can expect from this transfer window now that we've changed the manager. Since the plans from Slot regarding transfer was pretty clear. They need to be slow and they need to be Dutch. Of course, Frimpong does not fit the slow category, but he wants to play slow football, and he like Dutch players as well. First of all, I'm very happy that that Liverpool managed to actually get the man over the line this quickly, because yes, as I said, we got the Here We Go today as I'm recording this video, and I posted a short about first of all the Here We Go, and then also the a bit about Curtis Jones, because I believe Curtis will benefit from this move more than we might think, if he's not already set his mind on leaving the club, which I hope not is the case. By the way, I'm a bit sick today, so that's why I sound a bit weird. So yeah, to begin with, the transfer window, we can probably expect a few changes. I don't believe that we will go for Dumfries anymore. It looks like if he's probably going to Madrid. Madrid have been interested, and Inter have also said that there's no point in negotiating or anything. It's pay the release clause or nothing. And the price, I believe, was around 20 to 30 million euros. Seems like a good price, a fair price for him as well. So yeah, Dumfries, I don't think we will necessarily go for Dumfries, but our right back is probably going to be a priority for Iraola anyways this window. Could be Dumfries as well. I honestly don't know, but I would not have him on top of the list if I'm trying to think as Iraola. I don't know how he's thinking. I'm not going to pretend that I know how he thinks or anything, but wingers as well. I think this is a tough one. Yeah, we are very thin with wingers, but will Chiesa leave now? I believe that Chiesa could play a bigger role in a Iraola team than what he's been doing on the slot. And also, Iraola is a manager he uses his attacking substitutions more, gives them more time to make a difference in the game. For example, Slot gave Chiesa 5 minutes, Slot and Gamor 5 minutes each, like when he's subbing them in if we're 1 goal behind. Iraola is more of give them 20 minutes to try and affect the game. That's better. So wingers, Jan Diomande is of course the top target still, even though we changed manager. My gut feelings tell me that we're getting him. I don't think that Barcola would be bad to get, but he'd be a lot worse than Diomande. Barcola has a lot of things, a lot of good quality things, but finishing is not one of them. I don't know if you saw the Champions League final. I don't know if you saw him playing in the Champions League in general this season or last season or in League One. I've been watching PSG for a while, even in the French League, because the French League is included in my subscription where I watch Premier League as well. So yeah. I hope that we get Diomande and not Barcola, but if we get Barcola, finishing is things that we can work on, but we need a player that it's more for here and now. And even though Diomande is a lot younger, or a lot 3-4 years younger than Barcola, I think he's a player that's more here and now. And we've seen quotes from Diomande a while back suggesting he would like to play in Anfield. So it seems to be PSG and Liverpool battling out for his signature, and it seems like he wants it to be done before the World Cup. That starts in a couple of days. What is it? A week? No, 8 days, I think. And Yeah, so the Diamond is of course the biggest target for Liverpool in the transfer market. Um, it's also interesting what will happen in the goalkeeper department. Alisson is quote unquote untouchable this summer. We've seen Fabrizio Romano go out and tell us that Liverpool consider him untouchable. Good news from my perspective. Even though I think Maradashvili has been good when he's come and covered for Alisson. That's also interesting. What will happen with Georgie? Will he want to leave? I would understand that, going alone, get some minutes. But also, is this a bit weird? Is this a bad treatment of Mamadashvili? I don't know that either. We don't even know. I would assume that IRAOLA would prefer Alisson. We will see what happens there. If the club is not happy with Mamadashvili, so they let him go on loan, and Alisson is leaving in a year, we'll look to strengthen the goalkeeper position as well. We've seen PSG's goalkeeper, I can't remember his name, I can't pronounce his name. But yeah, the French goalkeeper, we've seen him linked from a couple of sources, like one source, I can't remember, but he's been linked. The centre-back position is probably the biggest mess. How can you let Konate leave for free? Man, I will never understand it. I don't think Konate has been good enough this season. But we need a player of his, like, we need the experienced player in the team. We have Van Dijk, of course, but then Gomez, he cannot play 2 games after each other without getting injured. Even though I like Gomez, he's very versatile and stuff like that. But then we have Jacket, Leone, they're great. They will play a big role for Liverpool in the future, but we need players for here and now to compete for next season. And we need to sign a centre-back, one versatile centre-back minimum. I would not mind getting Cutreda from, where is he now? Leipzig, after his loan spell ends. So yeah, one versatile centre-back I would add to the list as well. Then depending on, I think that since it is specifically IRAOLA coming in, I don't think we need another left back. If Kostas is staying and being the second left back, we don't know that either. If Kostas is leaving, then we need another left back. But seeing how it looks now, I think that we are covered at left back if we get like a versatile centre back as well. We've been looking at Schlotterbeck. I know that he has a pretty fair release clause, in my opinion, up to 60 million or something like that, which seems like a very good price for a centre back of his caliber and age. He's left footed as well. I know he can cover left back as well. So yeah, if we get like if we were to get Schlotterbeck this transfer window and that's it for the back line, I don't know, I still feel like we need a right back as well. If we got Schlotterbeck and a young right back, or a very experienced right back, Dumfries, I would be more than happy. Midfielders, I don't particularly see us needing a here and now midfielder since IRAOLA is coming in. Possibly if he could bring Scots, I would be very happy. If he could take Adam Morrison from Crystal Palace or sign him, I would be very, very happy as well. But I believe that he will play Jones, Szoboszlai and Wirtz in midfield. That's my honest opinion. I think that's the best midfield he can put together from what we have right now if Curtis decides to stay, because I don't think that McAllister is up to speed, and I don't think that he's going to be favoured. And I feel like if I had to move a player around between McAllister and Curtis Jones at this moment of time, it would have to be McAllister. He's had a very bad season, so it would be him. We would get more money from him as well. And finally, the number 10 shot would be free for us to take. Jokes aside, obviously. Well, yeah. So what I feel we need is Jan Diomande. I must say Alex Scott since Bournemouth. Dumfries, Schlotterbeck. That's 4 players that I think that Liverpool should target this summer transfer window. I don't know the combined price of all of them, considering like Schlotterbeck and Dumfries is not even necessarily 100 mil. They're like 80 mil if we pay the release clauses of both. 80, 90 mil, I can't remember. But then if we get Scott, I don't know what he will cost. Diomande will be expensive as hell. But we're looking at a summer transfer variable of around 200 to 300 million euros. And we will have to sell players. Again, of course, McAllister, I would prefer to sell. We will see what happens with Chiesa, possibly another sell right there. Yeah, obviously we're not getting anything for Konate, but it could potentially be like Endo, maybe Gomez as well. If Gomez leaves, then we'll look at another situation where we need to sign another centre back, and so on and on and on. But yeah, it was just me jumping on here, trying to figure out, trying to get out of me what I think Liverpool will do under IRAOLA in this upcoming transfer window. And I don't think so, and I very much don't hope so, that it ends up being yet another on the slot first season transfer window where we sign Chiesa for like 7 mil or whatever it was, 14 mil, I can't remember. But yeah, enough of that. This is just something I've been thinking of now that we got the Here We Go, how the transfer window will look like, and these are my honest thoughts about it. So let me know what you guys think down below. Share your thoughts as well, because I love reading and I love hearing other people's opinions on stuff regarding Liverpool as well. So let me know what you think. Comment down below, and I will see you guys the next time. Take care. Bye.